Hi guys, this video here is serious. I want you to sit down, grab a soft drink, a beer, a beverage, and watch this video. Hi guys, Paul Pluter on the Paul Pluter and the ArchieLuxury channel, and today I want to talk about a topic that is everyone in the watch industry is asking. When is this Rolex Ponzi scheme going to stop? Let me explain. What I mean is when is this madness where every Rolex steel sports watch is on a back order, on a wait list? When is this situation going to stop? And I got to be completely honest with you, I don't think it is going to change. See, Rolex is a very, very clever player in the luxury industry. See, they're not actually a company for profit as such. They're owned by a foundation, the Hans Wilsdorf Foundation. See, good old Hans didn't have children, so he set up this charitable trust which now runs and owns Rolex. And I think this charitable trust here, they're out to, how would I put this, they're out for their own interests. And it's a very interesting thing that's happened. Normally when a company is producing a product and the demand is very high, they ramp up production. Eventually they are able to fulfill all the orders. But in Rolex's case, no, they decided to turn down the heat. So they're not producing as many. It's making this collector market a frenzy. And what's basically happened is you walk into any Rolex authorized dealer around the world, whether it's Australia, whether it's the United Kingdom, whether it's America, whether it's Asia, Singapore, Hong Kong, Bangkok, and you ask for a steel Daytona. Steel Daytona with Panda dial, thank you. Nope, it's going to be on a wait list. You asked for a Sea Dweller 43mm red writing, waitlist. No date sub, waitlist. Steel Hulk, waitlist. Batman, waitlist. So there is a situation where you really have got to wait out your time. That is the reality. So what do you do? What do you do indeed? See, this is the situation. Now, Rolex has been incredibly clever. They've got a cheaper brand called Tudor. And maybe it's a good idea if you can't get the Rolex, buy the Tudor. Save yourself a pretty penny. But everyone wants what they can't have. It makes us desire it even more. Rolex has learnt this secret from Hermes, the French luxury maker. You know their handbag called the Birkin, the Hermes, pronounced Hermes, silent H, Hermes Birkin, the Hermes Cali bag. Well, guess what? Rolex is using that same trick to sell watches. See, what Rolex is doing is they're limiting supply. And what they're doing is they are controlling how many pieces they release in the market. So they're releasing just under the demand. And this is having a huge effect. Before, Rolex didn't want dealers to discount. They wanted to maintain retail price maintenance. I know it's illegal, but every retailer wants it. So instead of acting good cop, bad cop, Rolex decided to reduce supply. Now the dealers aren't reducing prices, they're pleased to get anything in. Good cop, bad cop. Rolex themselves there now they're getting more sales of Datejust. They're getting more sales of two-tones. Because you can't get a steel Daytona, well, maybe I'll get a two-tone Daytona. Maybe I'll get a Datejust instead. So it's a very, very clever trick for Rolex. And what they do is, because there's a shortage of steel sports Rolexes, well, if you're going to buy a Datejust, hey, they won't give you a huge discount because you assume they're in short supply too, but they're not. They're dime a dozen. Not a bad watch. The Datejust is a great watch, but dime a dozen, Charlie. So when is this whole thing going to happen? Well, Rolex is reducing the number of retailers. The authorized Rolex dealers, they're reducing the numbers. They are Rolex, when you buy when you order stock from Rolex, you don't just say, I'll have 5 Submariners, 5 Batmans, 10 Hulks, 10 Daytonas. No. You order it's like a baker's tray with a mixed variety on it. And no guarantee you'll get Daytonas or Hulks or anything you really want. That's right, there is no guarantee. This is how Rolex works. This is the world. It's commercial. It's free enterprise. You don't like it? Fuck off. Fuck off if you don't like it. And Rolex is extremely clever how they've done this. Could any other brand do it? See, any other brand, like say Breitling did it, they would collapse. The market would shrink and they'd get eaten up by competitors. But Rolex is so strong. Everybody wants a Rolex. Everybody wants a Rolex. Could Omega do it? No, Omega's gotten desperate. See, Swatch Group has got bills to pay. We're still a bit leveraged from when we took over all these snooty brands in the last couple of decades. So they need turnover. So they rely on Joma Shop and grey market dealers to help them move excess inventory. That doesn't exist at Rolex. See, they're fully cashed up. Fully cashed up, they'll ride out the storm. We're in economic uncertain times and Rolex is selling more than ever. Very clever indeed. So, when is this situation going to get back to how it was in the 90s? It'll never get back to that way because Rolex doesn't want to play ball that way. Do I blame them? If I was Rolex, would I do the same thing? Of course! Fuck the consumer! Fuck the consumer! They're a pain in the ass, the customer! I don't blame them. I think the Hermes model of being complete bastards is a great way to go. And also, tighten up your dealer network. Kick out dealers for small indiscretions like servicing things when you want the service cream. You want that service cream. So, do I ever see this Rolex situation getting back to normal? No. No, I don't think it'll ever get back to normal. This is the new normal. This is the new normal. Waitlist, preferential customers. This is how it works, Bubba. You don't like it? Buy something else. Rolex doesn't care about you. They're bigger than any of these fuckers out there. So, I gotta tell you, it's an amazing chain of events. See, even Patek couldn't do that because they're a niche that they may be the king of watches. They may be the most prestigious brand, but they're a bit of a niche player. When Terry Stern was asked, who do you most admire in the watch industry? Who did he say? Rolex. Because Rolex is fucking smart. They're clever. They are very clever. Smarter than the average punter. Let me tell you. So when is things going to get back to normal? They will never get back to normal. They will always trickle out supply, fuckers. Welcome to the new world order, fuckers. Rolex style. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, ArchieLuxury channel, Paul Pluta channel, and my good friend Tanzillan, answering super chats. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. I feel like I'm doing my passion. Tanzillan, simply the best. And he's got another one for you here. How's this? It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's my passion. Scheitling on time. Simply the best. Now, guys, I got to tell you, I struggle to survive full-time on YouTube. Please look in the description below for 10 ways you can keep me full-time on YouTube. Guys, I really need your help. Please consider getting a paid video review. I'll do a review on any watch, any question you want. Guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. You can sponsor me for as little as $1 a month. $1 a month, and that just keeps me going on full-time on YouTube. Guys, you could also, I do phone calls. You can talk to me for an hour on the phone, Skype or WhatsApp, for $50 US. Guys, I really do need your help to stay full-time. Men cannot survive on Google Ads alone. Please help me. Please help me stay full-time on YouTube. And guys, don't forget that. It's not about the money. It's my passion. Scheitling on time. Simply the best. Tanzillan, thank you. That's a sponsored bit from Tanzillan. I can do that for $150 a month if you email me directly. Look below for my email address, guys.
Okay.